20 seconds. San Antonio, a lot of people talked about their 99 title having an asterisk next to it. The 2003 title's about to have an exclamation point next to it. The San Antonio Spurs are your world champions. And your 3 kids can look on, and your career comes to a close with a championship on Father's Day. You don't get much better than that. San Antonio would be in this situation. Many thought they were a couple more years away. But with the old veterans and the young crew combined, and those 2 guys, anything was possible, and they proved it tonight. Two old Spartans get to taste a championship. To the finals, twice proving to be the most valuable player. Greg Popovich, the coach of the year, and now for the second time, the coach of a champion. Let's go to Michelle Tafoya.
All right, I'm with David Robinson. How would you put this moment into words, David?
How do you put this moment? To finish my career in the NBA Finals, to win the championship, that's a play only written by God. I just praise him. Today is an incredible day for me. I'm just blessed.
Your father told me before the game that he was waiting on his Father's Day gift. This is what he wanted. How aware were you of that?
Oh, man, I wish I could give him a lot more than this. He deserves it more than this, but this is the best I got right now.
There were twice in this game you trailed by double digits.
Yeah.
What was this team talking about, and how did it overcome that to get this victory?
Well, we talked about just grinding it out. You know, we're the type of team you have to keep playing, and I was just trying to give us whatever energy we could, and everybody just hung in there. Man, it was awesome, and then finally we got some shots to go in the 4th quarter, and that was going to turn it around.
I can't imagine anything like this, David, and you have so many players, opponents on the other team who respect you. What did Dikembe Mutombo say to you at the end here?
Well, a couple of those guys, especially the young guys, they said, you know, they really, as youngsters, they watched me, and I was one of their favorite players. And besides making me feel old, it makes me feel great.
How ready are you to take this in and then walk away?
I'm ready. I mean, how can you walk away any better than this? I just praise the Lord. This is awesome.
Guys?
4 series, all won in 6 games, 4 games to 2 by your NBA champion San Antonio Spurs. Peter Holt, chairman and CEO, a happy man. He and his wife Juliana here courtside. Greg Popovich hugging Manu Ginobili, sometimes saying, I have no idea what he's going to do on the court, but he did well on the court tonight. Speedy Claxton was sensational. The ceremony for the NBA championship trophy. Let's go to the PA announcer, Stan Kelly.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the presentation of the NBA championship and most valuable player trophies, please welcome ABC's Mike Tirico.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to honor the 2003 NBA champion, San Antonio Spurs. With us here in center court, the chairman of the Spurs, Mr. Peter Holt, his wife Juliana, the co-captains Tim Duncan and David Robinson. Somewhere up here is head coach Greg Popovich. Pop, come on up. Here for the presentation, the commissioner of the NBA, Mr. David Stern.
It was a great series. Congratulations to a worthy opponent, the New Jersey Nets. And what a year for San Antonio. One of the greats we get a chance to say goodbye to tonight. David Robinson, thank you. And to this great city of San Antonio for your 2003 NBA champion, San Antonio Spurs.
Mr. Holt, not a bad way to open up a new building.
Oh, what a great way. Thank you to our great fans. What a fantastic year we've had.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Where's Greg Popovich, the head coach? Greg, come on up here. Typical Greg Popovich, letting the players enjoy the moment. You are one of very few men, just a dozen, to have won 2 NBA championships as a head coach. Is this one any more satisfying than the one in '99?
Each one is wonderful in its own way, and neither one of them would have happened except for one thing. We got the greatest guys in the world.
Congratulations, Pop. Time now to bring the commissioner back up for the presentation of the most valuable player.
What can I say? He led his team in points, in rebounds, in blocks, and assists for this entire series. Your 2-time consecutive NBA MVP is the most valuable player of the 2003 NBA Finals. Congratulations, Tim Duncan.
Tim, not only do you go out this season with the regular season and the Finals MVP, you become the first man in 10 years to have a triple-double in the NBA Finals in a single game. Was tonight any tougher than any of the other games along the way in this series?
Absolutely, it was. Those guys didn't want to go home. They didn't want to give up, but our team stuck with it. Our guys were incredible tonight. We played the whole way through. Just a lot of credit to our guys.
Same thing I asked Pop. Is this one any sweeter than '99?
It is, because it's now.
A word about your running mate, the other 7-footer, David Robinson, as he says goodbye.
Yeah, I hate to see him go. We're going to try to talk him into coming back another year, but I don't know if that's going to work.
Congratulations, Tim Duncan. Does anybody want to hear from David Robinson? Where are you, David? David Robinson, a champion on Father's Day on your way out, your dad, your kids here. You couldn't write a better script. What words to the fans in San Antonio and those watching around the world as you say goodbye to the NBA as a player? Everybody here in San Antonio especially knows what I'm going to say. Man, I just praise the Lord because he carried us through this year. He gave us a solid foundation. And I'll tell you what, I would give Peter Holt, Greg Popovich, RC, credit for bringing in some fantastic guys. We played together, we won this thing together. Man, I love these guys. They're awesome. Tim Duncan, David Robinson, the 2003 NBA champion. San Antonio Spurs. Once again, Brad Nessler.
All right, thank you, Mike. So the celebration at SBC Center, 19,000 strong. I can tell you already that down at Riverwalk, it's getting a little bit crazy. This is the paper that's already out with your MVP on the front. Just one word, Tim Duncan glory. And now they, too, can call themselves champions. A special night indeed in the Alamo City. They will remember it for a long time.
Stand